Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Steelers broadcast. We got Pittsburgh Steelers playing tonight. Got my Super Bowl championship T-shirt on. They are playing for the AFC North Championship. This is what Aaron Rodgers has wanted. He came to Pittsburgh for a meaningful game, and he's getting his meaningful game. Win or lose, Coach Tomlin has done a phenomenal job this year. Rebuilding the offense. They got all new offensive linemen, and you got to take that into consideration. You can't just look at each individual game or look at the big picture. They got all first and second year offensive linemen, yet they're still competing for first place, and that's how you really have to look at it. Yeah, and that's really how you have to look at it because the team is fighting for first place, and they've got a rebuilt offensive line, and despite having a rebuilt offensive line, they're still competing for first place. That's what makes Coach Tomlin so remarkable. Yeah, that's what makes Coach Tomlin so remarkable. They're fighting for first place, even with a rebuilt offensive line. Get the NFL Red Zone going here on my Meet Me stream. If you want to watch NFL Red Zone, you could watch NFL Red Zone on Meet Me and on my Meet Me stream, Sunny Hippies. I'm streaming the NFL Red Zone. You can also watch this game and the Steelers game on the Meet Me stream, Sunny Hippies. No, this like this, and then this. Yeah, would be that like that. So we got the red zone on over here and the Steeler game on in the main window. Yeah, and like I keep saying, man, the Steelers are rebuilding. They got a new quarterback. They've got a new offensive line, and in that sense, they're doing a phenomenal job. I don't know, should I side by side the two windows? Can you stack these two things side by side? I don't know. Well, I'm really struggling with this screen because the screen's not that great. It could be better in a way if I make it like this. You'd be better off showing here, but if you do it like this, fuck, stop, stupid fucking. So yeah, man. Hopefully the Steelers can pull off a win tonight. I'm not like these idiots who are sitting around hoping for the Steelers to lose so that they might fire the head coach, dude. Guys are a bunch of racist jerks, man. Listen, coach is doing a phenomenal job. It's not like he's got 200 wins. He's like, remember Marty Schottenheimer? He's better than Schottenheimer. He's been to two Super Bowls. Been to two Super Bowls. Been to two Super Bowls.
We were skeptical whether that was a catch or not, Chiefs territory. Yeah, I thought it was really close too, Jim, and an expensive decision, as you guys said. And I think after review, even though they were ruling on the game, all reviewable aspects are in play, and I don't think that they saw anything clear. And then when Keenan Allen was touched, the ball was reaching the line of game by the 2nd and 6. Sack Allen looking for Patterson and a loss behind the line for a yard or two. Suddenly, like, I don't want to say under the radar, but Zach Allen,
Oh,
monster this year. He has been so disruptive. Look at this. He has been so disruptive. Look at this. He has been so disruptive. He's at 6'5", which is great. He's not shown how well he's played.
all right. Got the sound more under control now. That's right. You got yourself a fresh poopy. Fresh poopy. I changed her litter box. She's fucking going nuts. She took a shit. Now she's running all over the house. I moved the catcher used to be over here, and she would sit over there in the corner, and now it's like over there in the middle of the room because they said that helps the cat feel like part of the house instead of like off to they're in the center instead of off to the sides, and they could still get to the windowsill right here. But and there's all these boxes in the corner, which they've taken as like their playground. They're like climbing up and down on all these boxes, and she just like jumped on the boxes, jumped down, ran over here, ran over there. Bye, guy. Hey! I'm really hungry, but I'm delaying eating until I closer to the game. I really need Bo Nix to get 200 yards. That's why I was focusing on the showing the the Denver game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Pittsburgh
Yeah, the team's
Steelers.
fighting for first place, man. Doing a great job. I mean, they'll probably lose tonight, but at least it's been exciting. They had Rodgers. Offense got a little better this year.
The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go.
And they should be better next year, man. The offensive line will be more dominant. They don't really need. They could maybe draft one lineman now. They really need a wide receiver. I got to prioritize the most important things in case they don't let me do it. Put in Elliott, and then I get Duggar in here. Move Duggar over. And then I put Ramsey in to his spot. Move Harmon over. I think I got it. Yep, I got it. Most of them, for the most part, I got it. All right. Hey, welcome, man. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like the video. We're doing a little pregame, like I keep saying, man, regardless of the outcome of tonight's game. Coach Tomlin has done a phenomenal job. They've got a all young offensive line. Yeah, they got all second-year players on that offensive line. Focus, man. It's not our game. No way. Come on.
And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Out of the gun. Goff. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it's 2nd down.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot.
Yeah, this asshole didn't let me change my fucking dude. Didn't let me change my dudes. Fuck, I hate when I have to rush this, man. Wait. Alright, he let me do it finally.
Out of pride and cover.
Kinda.
What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Who am I playing here? Oh, the fucking Lions.
2nd down and 6 now.
Merlin!
So I don't need to call a QB spy if it's the Lions.
Finds
Come on.
the check down. And the Lions are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
My 20!
Goff going to move his guys around a bit. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
So from the 2, now they move back to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. Here's Goff.
Oh, yeah. Man, his fucking running back was so wide open. Clean was so late to jump over there, dude. He didn't see him. He was locked in on this guy. The other guy was so wide open.
From a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Looking to put a drive together.
I didn't get nice. Now all my substitutions are done throughout the whole team.
Have 2 remaining.
I'd rather burn a timeout than get a penalty. That's only 5 yards you could throw for it, but it makes it harder.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
I don't know if I was getting sacked or did I not throw because I was holding in the button. I didn't let go of the button. This was 5 yards anyway. Same difference.
Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early, and I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he
quarterback jump back, Edry Jr. God, disaster. Well, that's his opening drive, right? That's how you have to look at it, dude. That was his opening drive.
Defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps
that was his opening drive.
Anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing.
Nice opening drive. Now I get the ball.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
I don't know. I hope and go next. He probably has about 100 yards now. I don't think he'll get another 100 though.
And now the kick is away.
Could. It's not impossible, just unlikely. I picked a low average, but I didn't really study. Then they said I didn't realize that Chargers have only allowing 180 per year. That 6th best run defense in the league.
Through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say,
"Hey, he missed that there."
Don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Green 18!
To throw is Rodgers. That's complete to the receiver.
Well, I'm always holding it in because I'm excited. Yeah? And I don't know whether we're supposed to hold it in and tap it. I hate how like each button has 3 functions on this. Double tap it, it's a pump fake if you hold it. It's a bullet pass. If you tap it, it's lob.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Like a lob and shit.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And
defense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the
As
football
much as
again after this one.
Rodgers says he likes Norman Wilson, he sure did get Thielen and MVS in there. It's more professionalism, more better practices, more professionalism, better route running.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
But he dropped it for a second.
But he does have first down yardage.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
You have to run and gun like this either.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Throwing is Rodgers. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And
he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers.
He really comes in hard personally. It's him, like he switches over and he comes down, dude. You gotta really watch. That was the interception earlier. He tried it again, but missed it this time.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him.
Oh, why wasn't that? See what the fuck, dude?
You know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations. Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers again now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryer.
Rumbling and tumbling.
It's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 24-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he's going to take this
first on
right
there.
around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
That was a nice run, a nice game there as they head towards the 2-minute warning.
20-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Warren. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, You got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Warren going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the side.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Darnell Washington. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Steelers are on the board here in the final
You can't keep taking time. You don't know for sure you're going to score. You got to punch it in. As much time as I could.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Away from him, I don't took as much time away from his offense as I could.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Second and 10.
76.
Goff. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
He's trying that fucking glitch bullshit.
They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball.
If I call cover 4,
And I think in the second half,
that's what it works against.
a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Goff now looks to throw. A short one pulled in.
Yeah, it works against cover 4 if you do that bullshit, dude. It's really fucked up. They have that glitch. What the fuck, man? Fuck! I just like clicking like crazy, dude. It's like got a click mind of its fucking own, dude. It's like resizing itself, fucking opening other windows. Jesus.
Goff now to throw. He's got it complete to Gibbs. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hold on. Check. We go tonight.
The final shot before break here. Goff. And he's going to go down.
Oh yeah, I'll put them off the board there.
For the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
How many yards does Bill Mix have now?
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our
He's
score.
open, dude. Not fucking open in there.
And his guys will get the football right
96.
20-yard line.
It's 104 more yards.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, unfortunately, this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so
The monster.
we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running left, it's Warren. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. They give up the middle to Johnson.
This is the play I started the season running up quite a bit, dude.
Inside the 10.
See, that was breaking a lot earlier in the season, and that's when I was really loving KJ saying, "Hey, play this guy more." I don't know. He follows the blockers, and then it opens up. You know?
A big one like that, and you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half, but there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic.
He did break that a lot earlier in my year, man.
That got done.
16-16 Detroit. Chicago.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Well, he started out 7-0, right? And we thought this was going to be an ass kicking, but here we are in a slugfest.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Intercept.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
It's a double team.
And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. So still no
They start running and gunning it, dude. That's when I get picked.
Interception there. CD, they have been rock solid.
And at this point, I think they have
I
to
want to
expect that
try
they're going
to
to see some shots
make them
taken
pay
down
on
the
one
field.
play.
And that was almost a desperation throw right
Try to
there. Just
score
kinda
on one
hoping
play
something
right
good
here.
can happen, a completion, a pass interference. But this was anticipated well, and they came up with the INT.
Rodgers now to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. Still going inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Tried to cover him with a lot slow-ass linebacker.
84 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on.
Can't cover DK Metcalf with an LB, dude.
This is exactly what I expected.
Maybe 44 on the, what is it, Ravens? Got Roquan, maybe.
Coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there.
But that was also a late start. I wanted to make him pay for the interception right away. Oftentimes they quit. Interception score. It's like the double turn.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And you have momentum too, so
Not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
he's got to score on this drive. Needless to say, this game's over.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
Have a seat, Goff.
you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
know he's going to pass the O.
Back to throw. Goff. He finds his man. Complete. It's Gibbs.
5 yards, need more than
That's
that.
good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
3rd and 11.
Here's Goff.
Try the same thing again.
Complete. That's Gibbs. And they will rally and stop him short of 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Goff.
Oh,
To his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
That's good. 4 on Lions. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Go ahead, keep doing it, dude. You could get it fixed. Dude. Get it fixed.
To the air again. Goff. He finds his man. Complete. It's Gibbs.
It's also kicking the clock, so you can do that all day.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Goff now looking to throw. That's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down.
Dared him to go downfield, and he did.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Gain of 30.
Now Goff. A short throw, and it's going to be pulled in by Ferguson. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw is gone.
Try to get a pick, dude.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's
It's
going to wind up
anticipatory
being
throw.
the final play of quarter
See if we
number
can give
3.
another interception.
3 quarters
I'm
in
going
the
to shut him
books.
out of the
We'll return with more
shut him
after
out
this
of the
break.
4th quarter.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again is gone. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Firing in that time, it was Nick Herbig. Credit him with a sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the gun, here's Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. A gain of 5. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Now it's Goff. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their 1st. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They go ahead and snap it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover.
Bye, loser. Bye, see ya, loser. 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 Remember that 7-0 lead? It was seeming he was so cocky, man. He was so cocky on his way out the door. I did just pick the Penguin game, but then I parlayed it with the Steelers, so I was like, well, Steelers got to win too, man. So I've got Steelers, and the Penguins already won, so now it's up to Steelers to do their job. Do your job. Bill Belichick used to always say, "Do your job."
Built on the side of a former piano factory. There's been
The
plenty
game
of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back
underdogs
in
are winning.
1998. Welcome everyone to M&T
Good
Bank
if I could
Stadium
get
in
some
Baltimore.
underdogs to win. I've got
Coming
that
up, we have a good one for you.
underdog parlay.
Between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the
That's why I want
Baltimore Ravens.
Detroit and Steelers to win. Be a couple extra dollars.
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. Making some progress here.
Look at Dwayne Washington pancake someone 50 yards down the field, man. Here's the game from tonight. Is that what I like to do, man? Fuck, it jumped around, dude. He didn't let me do it, fucking asshole. You're a fucking asshole, dude. Dude, you're a fucking asshole, man. Asshole player, dude. This is an asshole player here, dude. Asshole player, dude. Because he didn't let me set my thing. He's like, sets the timer right away, dude.
Offense out now to get this game started. It's
Fucking
first and 10.
third.
Look at this. The tight end getting the carry here.
Here, asshole.
He's at the
Have a fucking 80-yard run up your fucking ass, dick.
touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right
dick.
away.
You let me set my fucking team, dude.
And they're in
Fucking
the end
asshole.
zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner. 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the four-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Chris Boswell for the point after.
I'll do some more substitutions there. I had a chance to go, and I got one play before I scored on this fucking dickhead's ass. I hate when they do that. They could give you an extra 30 seconds, dude, but they're like dicks to do that, man.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Usually, if I'm in a hurry, maybe, but even then, I like tend to give them 1 or 2 seconds, man. Give them 1 or 2 extras, man. Fucking jerk. See, look, he's clucking the clock right away, dude. Clock right away, dude. Fucking asshole. I gotta go quick. I don't have time to do the full thing. See, he's a fucking asshole, dude. Told you.
Starting out trips right
He's a
here.
fucking
First and
asshole,
10.
dude. Probably scramble with Lamar.
Jackson looking to throw right away.
Man, I would have liked to intercept that.
That brings up second down. Not must have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Throwing again is Lamar. Chased out to his right.
There he goes, trying to run with Lamar.
Right side, it's incomplete.
Yeah.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Jackson now on 3rd.
Get him! Yeah!
Got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that affect throughout.
I should have either blitzed him or had more guys out there, man.
Brought down into enemy territory now at the 46. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 46-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. He rolls to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Man, keep getting lucky here.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Pick up at 17. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Lamar throwing again. And that's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his best way this game, but no results yet. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Jackson yet again. This one found by the
Get out of
and
here.
knocked
That's
away.
bullshit.
Back-to-back passes failing to connect. Brock. It's 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And air it out on 3rd.
Wow, fuck.
Touchdown.
That's the 2nd or 3rd time he did that,
The
dude.
Ravens finish off their opening drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
Well, he wouldn't let me do my substitutions. That was it's a big disadvantage. I fucking benched, and then the button, the players shifted around, and like it's like glitchy and shit. So you're like hitting X on the wrong thing, and it like benched Benton and shit. Dude.
On the return, here's Gainwell. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down
Benton,
inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
319. 26.
First down. Here's Rodgers. And it'll be caught by Adam Thielen. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
Hey, what's up? Don't forget to subscribe and like, dude. I actually lost 3 subscribers. I'm like, what the hell? I was at 678, now I'm at 675. What the hell's going on? I should be growing, not shrinking.
Rodgers going to throw on first. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
And Humphrey's pretty fast to get Metcalf downfield, man.
Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
This is a heater going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball
Dropped
does,
it.
and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time
10, I don't want
comes
to
his
run up
way,
the middle.
you better be ready for some contact.
Scotty Miller has 95 speed. See how he's pressed it. The safety doesn't cover him. You can take a look here.
Throwing again here.
Safety does cover him.
Completed left
Jonah's
side.
pretty fast. He's got breakaway speed on that play.
Down near the red zone. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers. Know how to
I've been
utilize
wanting to
the
run, but I
You
needed
know
to
where
pick
they
up a
wanted
third.
him? They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. It'll be a quality gain on the run. And that
Not trying
also
to
brings
lead
us to
the
the end
clock,
of this quarter.
man.
That'll
Called
be
the
the
play.
end of
That's
one
why I
in this
called the play.
AFC North battle. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment.
I should do like he does and let him or let Detroit kept calling the running back out of the backfield every time.
It's Steelers ball as we return
Like
for the
that.
second. And they have to be thinking points here.
319.
Like,
Inside. Over 50. 319.
Rodgers from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to stop him. but
yeah,
they've
it's
got
like
enough to
part
make
of like
first
the
and
Red
goal from the
Sea.
8.
So, man,
Move the chains. You got to move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Warren here from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers.
no way, dude. It's not us like
Touchdown
that,
denied.
dude.
Knocked away. Incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Now Rodgers on third and goal. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It
Have
takes
to take the
player who
points,
can close
man.
quickly to get to him
I
before
don't know. I was
it's
going to call a different play, but I don't know why I did that. The day he was covered, I didn't want to
There
force
was
it.
always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Now Boswell on to send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. The drive begins with Henry. This drive's going to start.
Henry fall forward there.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Put some heat on this deep ball. It connects on the deep shot. And he will get this inside the 30.
One thing we don't have in football,
Guys, what have you got over?
but if we did, Kate, this is the kind
Sometimes they call it timeout, just tell them to get their heads out
outside
of
the
there.
numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just
Like
showed
a
it.
hockey timeout.
From the pistol, Henry. His push straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Kyle Duggar holding
I
down.
just want to slow them down
The
here.
Steelers use their third and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now it's Lamar.
Yes, stop!
So when we come back, Brock, it's going to be 2nd and 8. So we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Third and long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket.
No way, dude.
Into a ton of
Triple
traffic,
cover
and this
there.
one's intercepted. And the Steelers get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Go. Let's go up by 2 scores right now.
Well, we've all seen a lot of QBs make some magical plays rolling to the right.
See how I controlled the momentum there a little bit?
But not this time. As the defense
Oh,
steps
then
in
I
front of
triple
that one,
covered Henry. I know they always
Yeah, discretion,
try to
the
throw to
key
the
in so
running
many of
back.
these
And
situations
they
for
think it's the
quarterbacks, like
easiest
game
to
management and
cover them,
decision-making is so
and
critical.
it's not the
I love that he
easiest.
escaped the pocket, rolls right, tries to buy time for his guys to help him.
Well,
When there's
especially when I'm
nobody
playing the
there,
Ravens, what I do is try to shut down Henry and Lamar and force them to throw down the field.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more
Force
aggressive
them
call
to
on
beat me
second.
with, like, say,
Following that
Flowers.
little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Come on, he was open there.
That ball is
Fuck.
complete ahead of his target.
You don't want to
No
punt
luck
in this
finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've
Sometimes
met their
it's just
match
a bad
with this
pass. I
defense.
don't know
So
why,
many
dude.
plays, well, they just
Maybe
not
I
ended the way they
was
were drawn up.
pushing too
Fortunately,
far left.
well, their
I don't
defense
know.
is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Rodgers going to throw here, 3rd down.
Who's that?
And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own
Worried he was going to
territory,
drop it because the contact was pretty fast.
So new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Again, Rodgers. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now Rodgers on his 3rd and short. Able to find Gainwell. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Back north.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag.
Just
One of the
trying
most
to kill
common penalties
kill
in
the
sport.
clock
And
with the
reaction,
lead, you
it's
know.
a save every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
I was just trying to kill the clock with the lead, so I didn't want to make a big mistake there, man. Just take the lead and move on. I did pick Kansas City too, even though I didn't see Mahomes was out. Washington winning.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start.
Now can I fix this asshole? He's not letting me again, but I gotta do this really quick. Harmon. There. Yeah, I think we pretty much good now, man. There.
This second half, we've got a touchback.
There, I fixed it now.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake.
Come on, dude, why didn't he tackle him? Crazy.
Stop is made as he drives this to
Fucking should have went through the center right there,
They
dude.
managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass.
Yeah, I lost that bet. The Bo Nix I made, couldn't even get 200 yards, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 32. Play fake, Jackson. Connects on the crosser.
Oh, Ramsey was so slow. I thought he was going to run, dude. I kept thinking to run.
Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Luke takes on the extra point. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead.
14. Steelers 10.
The Steelers calling their first time out. As that'll leave them
What?
with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
I just set the controller down, dude. What the fuck? All I did is set my controller down and it called a timeout. I hate that, man. It always happens. So easy to bump, dude.
Johnson with a return here.
What I keep saying, it's like the same button for
Showing a little burst of
multiple
funk.
things.
And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
I
don't mind that timeout, but all I did is
The
set the
Steelers
controller
with
down,
some
dude.
very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers.
Fuck, he's wide open, man. Why's he
First
so?
down, okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On 2nd down, Warren. He dodged the tackle. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Offensive line fast. On 1st down, Warren is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Now an inside give to Johnson.
I should have just cut up instead of trying to wrap it around that time.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Malo, he's tired, man. My left guard.
Third down here, need 8 on the play. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Hits him on the end route.
Come on, break them on.
It's going to be short. Quick stop by the defense.
Good now.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 4th down.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on
Not
down.
the best choice there, dude.
Even the best receivers,
So they
occasional breaks in concentration.
They had it covered pretty well. I didn't look at the other receivers. I was locked into crossing routes that were covered pretty well.
Next time the ball comes his way.
Buying some time right. He's keeping it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The big play nets him 17 yards. And
Yeah, he gets that when you're like attacking the middle, especially.
Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Not gonna get away that time, though.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20. At the 40.
From the gun, Jackson headed out right. And that one's
Yes.
that's incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play.
Big 3rd and
You're
20.
going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Andrews has it, working middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. First and 10 from the 32. From the gun, a run for Henry. And a power play up the gun results in
What if Rodgers quoted me in the press as well? Like standard is 7 from saying in the press, I see his comments. We're rebuilding, and we'll be better next year.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now here's Lamar.
Yeah, like the standard is 7 keeps saying in the comment section.
First and goal coming up.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really crave man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line.
Preserve a little time.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses.
What's he gonna
Typically,
do?
it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
He's back to throw.
Ah!
Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens now lead by 10.
Might have known what to be cover 4. I don't know. I'm not sure.
His second scoring catch of the
I
game.
wish I would switch to fucking cover double tight end, dude.
And Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on
There it
fourth
is,
and goal.
man. It's all set. Whether the Steelers play, we would play the Chargers. We would go to San Diego and play the Chargers. But now, Patriots play the Texans, Bills play the Jaguars.
The Ravens will line up for the
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Ravens 20. Steelers
Well, I wasted my timeouts, which makes it very almost impossible.
for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Gainwell. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25.
Yeah, but I gotta cook, so after this game, I gotta go. Hopefully, this isn't a bad omen, man. I've beaten Baltimore plenty of times on that.
Emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Looking out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Look at that power. Deep left side. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens take over inside the 35.
I gotta go. I'm starving, and besides the real game starts in 20 minutes, and I still gotta cook my dinner, man.
Everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little.
All right, guys, go Steelers. If they win, I'll be back later. If not, we'll see you next year. Thanks for watching.